Hello, welcome back. Last time I got to what feels like the, more or less, maybe not the end of the current chapter, what I'm calling a chapter. I don't know, I got these 3 sky keys, I spent these 3 sky keys, I went under the ocean, and now I'm at the last place I think I can reach that I can do anything. Teleport. Alright, so, a waypoint puzzle maybe. Hello there, statue. Because that trapdoor fell, I'm going to have to do some crafty things. So I cannot, right, so I'm specifically forbidden from activating waypoints and then leaving, and then like jumping from here to here. I'm going to have to earn passage to all of these while the statue is chasing me. Okay, that's the room, seemingly. So I think I need a little bit of distance on you, allowing me to do this, and then that gives me a little bit of distance because of how you sidestep. If I do this now, maybe I can get you caught behind something, or that's good enough. Okay, cool. Now, that felt like task number 1. Other things I want to do. Probably just flip all these switches. Walk in here, sacrifice the statue, push that off, and that's done. Okay. I understand the concept. Alright, so you go over here. That one's gonna be interesting. I think I see the idea. That. That has to be the last one. Got it. Okay, so revert what I did. Go back here again. Now I can do that and sneak in here. Nice. Okay. Right, you'll go across water. Perfect. Okay. That was cool. What's over here? This is a way back to where I've already been. Yes. Okay. So, shortcut opened. 2 ways to go here. Catch! Alright, this is one way to go here. This will be a way back once the room is done, but I can never go right to left here. That's interesting. Whenever one of these shows up, it always is. Wait, what? Use this first, use this second, use that third. So it seems... Oh, I gotta make a cage for the statue, huh? Because I'm gonna be going all around with that thing angry at me the whole time. If I try to just do this simply, right, if I try to kill you, then I'm trapped. Okay, so I need to make a statue cage. Construct something you would get caught in and cannot escape. That's neat. And I have 5 multi-push, 5 non-multi to do that with. However, I do need to be able to pull that statue back out eventually. Well, I can probably push a block out of the way. Alright, so then my idea would be something like, let's see, a little fortress that's... Yeah, okay, so... Ideally, if I could insert the statue into it, what I would want would be shaped like this. Statue in here, it could not move in any direction, but then I could push this out of the way, then it could free itself. Okay, so I want that, but in a way I can actually insert the statue into it. Okay. I like how there's an extra set of windows here for symmetry, just in case I jump in this way somehow. Okay, now, it doesn't actually have to be an omnidirectional cage, but maybe it should be. Okay, so if I built a partial structure like the one I had built, and just leave off, like, one wall here like this, I think that's almost what I want. But I can't put the final seal in place without you escaping. Like, yeah, cool, but when I walk here, you've already seen me. How do I seal it without you escaping? Now, a corner could afford more natural walls, however, I can't get you into a corner because there's no way to get outside this square room. Okay. How would I seal? Could a multi-push block somehow be involved? The thing is... doesn't feel like it. This is probably not the right cage shape. This part feels right to me. Like everything here does. These I'm less certain about. Is this the issue? Could I just put it farther over to the right? No, because I have to go all the way down there. Like, I have to be here, then I have to be here, then I have to be here, then I have to be here. That essentially covers all quadrants of this situation. If I cannot put... Okay, so now angles of entry. I could angle you in, like... like this? I think that's enterable at the very least. No. So do I need to do a more radical reshaping while you're partially inside? Or do I need to build some sort of like hook mechanism so you go in and then around a corner and something? Like, yeah, the way I understand the multi-push blocks is to be obstacles for the push blocks. Because if he gets access to one of these, he'll just push as many things as he can with it. If he gets access to one of these without a multi-push block behind it, it'll be able to push. It's like specifically square with circle behind that stops him. Square with circle behind. Yeah, all I'm seeing is just this old shape. That one seems right. Let's look at it again. So a modification to this that allows the statue to get in and me to seal it. This is unsealable, but it's not sealable. Well, it's already sealed. How could I make this sealable? Problem is, any direction that I push toward the statue is gonna... Well, it'll want to be like... I mean, if I'm here in this column and the statue's in my column, then I can't push anything south because it'll be against the surface I'm going to push against. So I need to be in a different row or column than the statue. Different row and column than the statue. Okay, different row and column. I really do feel like I need to insert you from the east. Like, that's just how you're coming in. I mean, okay, let's just try. So, a more incomplete cage. This is fine for holding that off. But nothing here is... Oh, hello block barriers. Hello block barriers. Hello block barriers. You're there. Let's build this one more to the east. And that means that multi-push blocks can take the role of something. Okay, let's see here. So a multi-push block then would be impenetrable to you over here. Now that's interesting. And a multi-push block is something I can insert into there. Kinda maybe. Okay, let's see here. So if this was... I do want this. I do want this. Oops. I do want this. Whoa. Getting a little crowded here. I do want this. I think I want that. Oh, hang on. I might, though, prefer... Okay, what about... That's not the right shape. Also, I'm blocking this switch. No, no, no. Everything involving this is all wrong. No, no, no. None of that. Right, because I have to be here. Of course. Same for up there. So block barrier probably can't be involved unless... Now, hold up. Let's rotate. Right. Why even lure you off to the side at all? Why not just cage you right here? That's the way. That way I don't have to snap the cage shut. Everything just works automatically. There we go. I figured it out. And I don't even have to release the cage either, do I? Snap! You're in the trap. It's open on one side, but you don't desire to go that way. Now, I do need... still something. No, no. The wall takes care of that offset. Great. Okay. Cool! That was neat. I was engineering something a lot more complex, but then my complex engineering turned into simple engineering. Well, hello. This looks intimidating. Okay. So... this is a sort of shortcut back from... Okay, so now... something's going on here. Why do I know there's something to the south of that? Why do I know there's a room here? Because I've seen this space and that road. Okay. That's the only way I've known that. I may need to do an edge check on this map at some point. I feel like I've maybe missed some ways I could go. That is not currently a way I can go. But here is. Alright, shove. Oh, this is fun. Right, multi-push on ice on iron fence. Push it, I can't go, but a timer starts, and... that's gonna close very briefly, then... stay closed for like one more turn. Okay, so let's... oh, I can't demonstrate this until the statues are dead. I can make that happen. Let's just watch what the ice mechanism does. Oops. I think I know, but let's make sure. Toggle floor is going to close. I will step onto it, this will slide here, and push that in a way that it does not release before the next turn. So this will stay closed with a funny pressed plate that looks like it has nothing on it. Like that. However, I needed those held down. So do those do something bad? They do. Okay. Alright, so I have a time limit. Also, there's a stacking mechanism. So I need all of these statues... Wait, no, they all have to be dead for me to go in there? That's not necessarily true. I could maybe hop over that. But I can't hop back out. Hold on, what needs to happen here? If these were held ahead of time... Wait, no, isn't it just... Hold on, what specifically is wrong with... Kill all statues. Then... Position these for quick putting on the plates. Maybe this is just too slow. And there's some trickery I need to do to make this part of the process faster. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. So I can get... I can't even get 2 of these. I can fall in the pit. There, I did it. Alright, so I can get 1 of them on there. Okay, so how would stacking help me? I know how to... Oh, this is clever. so it's the... This is kind of a clue for the sort of mechanism that I want. Okay, I see what I want now. Oh boy, okay, so how do I set it up though? What I... What I want is statue rubble with multi-push block overlapped with it in each of these 3 locations. I could bump north without leaving my row. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, so then that'll be quicker traversing from here to here. Okay, so somehow I need all of these on top of all of these. They dismount their circus balls by being put in the water. Can I do that and then... Promise if I do that... Okay. Well, this is gonna be tricky. I can do 1 easily, but as I run lower on... Oh, things to use, stuff gets trickier. So I do that, that's my sightline blocker. You get more sufficiently out of the way. So that's 1 of the constructs I need. Okay, there is some involved juggling here. Also, I can't do... Okay, well I guess I can do it in this rotation. If I had another multi-push block. Well, maybe I could move this to its final destination. Nope. Not with that arrangement. Okay, so I need a different arrangement for lots of things. The issue with putting a statue here is it wakes up right away. Okay, let's use 1 statue to push another. All of these must go on top of a statue. Okay, that's cool. I guess actually... Let's see, what kind of trickery can I do here? Oh boy, I think this is okay? No. I'd have to first... move the south 1 more? Sure. What am I doing? It's not the clearest thing in the world. It's something like this... Then... No, you're just gonna eat me. Okay. So... Well, I can put you in place. That's 1. So yeah, idea is I go by, I bump that, and that's how I get there quickly. Okay, and this does give me access to you again. Okay, now hang on, this is promising. I can't do things in that orientation. I need it this way around. Last one might get weird. Also, you're gonna wake up. I guess to solve that, I would put this here? I'll try it. I don't know what the downstream of this looks like, but currently everything is as I want it. Yeah. So yeah, here's the problem I'm gonna have. I can't put you in the water without waking you up. Wait, yes I can! I have a way! Something I wasn't thinking about. What if I bring you up here with me? Here we go! That's a simpler way to do... with a small modification. Okay, that's a lot simpler than what I was doing. Once again. Making things more complicated than they need to be, but sometimes you gotta do the complicated thing to see the simple thing. There we go, perfect timing. Alright, nice. Love it. So good. I'm in the dirt section, but I can't go here yet. Okay. Ooh, this is a... whoa! We got, like, another form of continuity here with Museum of Monster Art. This is like an unintentional sequel. We're doing sculpture. Okay, that's fun. Yeah, with Leafin breaking out of prison, doing sculptures and stuff. This is just like... that's just what's happening. Okay, there's an infernal key here? There is, right here. Yes, okay. Alright, now is when I need to do a map edges check. I have 4 prime keys, right, I had a use for 4 prime keys. That was... in the Dark World here, Pentest. Yes, that's where I'm going. Okay. How complicated does that room look? Let's see, where do I even want to be? Here will do, probably. Bonk. How complicated does this room look? Do I want to do it today? Doesn't look too bad. Let's do it. So that pacifies you. Okay. Yeah, so this is going to be, once again, the inverse monster gate is the star of the show here, it looks like. Several mechanisms. So we got a flying snake release there. Bumbug does some things. Puts that switch out of reach. What? So I'm too late if I do things that way. Doing it from there doesn't help anything. Okay, so that's this situation. I can't do that, that's no good. This doesn't help anything, that's the same. Okay. Not sure what to do about that quadrant. I can't get in here unless you're pacified. I could have done that first if I desire to. I could prime you and you'll shoot later. Let's just go ahead and do this because it feels sensible. Here's the thing, what are you wired to? Ah! So I could fire one, then fire the other with this. So I have 2 shots here. You could be a convenient flying snake blocker, however, I would never get to toggle you. That does let me do that. What did this do? Let me back out. Okay, so I really accomplished nothing with that. Okay. This quadrant. Oh, is that how it is? Okay, so I need some multi-push blocks to perform this task, I think. I did a little swap. Now you can continue. What does this do? Alright, so kills the monster block. That was an important goal, and I've lost nothing in the process. So unless I specifically needed not to prime these in this way, this should be a good puzzle state. Why would I want these to shoot? Well, I'd prefer them to shoot each other. I need another cross-eye thing, don't I? Ah, so I'd shoot with you once, then reprime you in that direction. Okay, so I need some water. I have some. So this is how to solve that part of the conundrum, it looks like. Not quite like that. More like this. Right, so that would take care of those. Cool. What about this section? I don't have any stacking mechanisms to make a tower here to stop you. Wait, hold on. No, this isn't, like, disarmed or anything. So right, problem now remains. Oh, we got a couple of problems. Okay, I think I see how this is going to end. Let's not pull the trigger on that yet. How it's going to end is with me in... Whoop. That... I don't have enough blocks for this, do I? I'm off by one. That would put me in the cage. What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, hang on. There's another way to... There's another way to do this. I don't have to have these shoot each other. No, I don't. So if I maintained this... Well, sure, let's go ahead and just take a shot here. Then with a sightline blocker, I can drop this anytime and just use... Ooh. I guess if I primed you in a different direction, that would work. Oh, and now I'm just safe to go here, of course. Okay. So that's another way to solve that part of the thing. However, what does that gain me? Nothing in particular. So at this point I've lost nothing, but what is the theory about this part of the puzzle? I can't move you and have you shoot this or anything. This isn't gonna go away any other ward, is it? Okay. Well, I mean, this feels like it cannot be right, but I do observe... Actually, I guess I could just do it with the one. This is one way I could solve the Southeast Conundrum. That doesn't actually quite work. You're still alive. And I can't do anything about that. Yes, I can. Here we go. There is a passage to space right there. Okay, but I'm not going to be using this switch, no. And I kinda need to? Is there any spot where I can temporarily get up high? No. I'm not getting that thing back. How can I have used this first? Or taken care of this problem first? Oh, hold on. No, that doesn't work. Like, okay, so one option is that I could just do this first thing. Wait, yeah, why not then just do things this way? Yeah, okay, I think I see the pattern now. It looks like this. There we go. So now I don't have to pull this off its thing. This never needs to be used. Cool. Okay. Do this swap. All is good. Bring this over, and I think that solves everything? Once again, simpler than it looked. Great. Okay. There we go, I'll take it. Oh, isn't that pretty? Alright, well, there's exploring to do here. Where does this go? This is somewhere familiar. Yeah, okay, so that's just a way back because this is way back is no longer usable. Okay, great. Alright, so this is going to be the next leg of the journey up here. So I'll see you next time for that.